Can I predict if the big banks are actually heading for a financial reckoning? The world of finance is always on edge, and recent headlines have been hinting at potential instability in the banking sector. Banks have been making headlines lately, and not for good reasons. Their stocks have been plummeting, and there are concerns about their financial health. Big banks are facing a perfect storm of challenges. Rising interest rates have been making it difficult for them to maintain profitability. At the same time, commercial real estate defaults are on the rise, and banks are exposed to these loans. Increased regulatory scrutiny is also adding to their woes. All these factors combined are putting pressure on banks to adapt quickly. The rising interest rates have a direct impact on banks' business models. When rates are low, banks can make more loans and earn more interest. But when rates rise, the value of those loans decreases, and borrowers start to struggle. Commercial real estate defaults are another major concern. Many banks have significant exposure to these loans, and if borrowers default, banks could be left with huge losses. Regulatory scrutiny is also on the rise, with regulators demanding more capital and stricter lending standards. Banks are trying to navigate these challenges, but it's not easy. They're having to make tough decisions about where to allocate their resources. Some are choosing to shrink their operations, while others are trying to diversify their revenue streams. The challenge is to do all this while maintaining profitability and stability. One example is the case of a major bank that had to set aside billions of dollars for potential loan losses. If one or more major banks were to face significant financial distress, the potential domino effect could be severe. Banks are interconnected, and a failure of one bank could lead to a loss of confidence in the entire financial system. This could lead to a credit crunch, making it even harder for businesses and individuals to get loans. The impact on the economy could be significant, and it's a scenario that regulators and policymakers are keenly watching. The key risks and uncertainties surrounding big banks are clear. While a full reckoning isn't guaranteed, the signs warrant attention. Banks are facing significant challenges, and it's unclear how they'll play out. As we watch the situation unfold, one thing is certain: the stability of the financial system depends on it. So, what do you think about the stability of big banks? Have you been following the recent developments? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more financial insights and analysis, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell.